President Trump says something unequivocally good, and Republicans in Congress don't know what to do. Hello, I am Mark Stewart Greenstein. This is a tragedy when people elected to Congress don't have a plan for health care. For every Republican, this has been an issue that you have run on at least 3 times, and you haven't figured out a way to replace Obamacare. Donald Trump, getting more popular, is giving you the opportunity to put forth something good. And you're about to just say, oh, we don't have a better alternative. I guess we'll stick with Obamacare. The very vile thing that has captured our dollars, that has left us with less money, higher deductibles, and less choice. Of course you can get rid of Obamacare. What do you replace it with? It's called the free market. You want to make up other plans, they're probably going to be convoluted, unfair in certain ways. The fairest thing in our world is the free market. It doesn't know race. It doesn't know poverty. It lets people see options. It lets providers provide more options because there's a profit incentive to gaining more people. How do I know the free market works? Because the freer the markets are in other areas, the better. Grocery stores are hardly regulated. Thank goodness. They give us choice of foods, fresh, from so many places, so many varieties, so many sizes. Computers, rarely regulated. And they have given us more power to compute, to communicate. I mean, this device, 15 years in the making by a collaboration of generally unfettered by government entrepreneurs, has empowered almost everybody in North America to do things they never could have done 30 years ago. Free markets are the best. If you want to have a form of welfare to help people who you perceive deserve it, maybe they can't help themselves, maybe they can, but you feel sorry for them. You can do that without messing the insurance system or the healthcare system. You can provide welfare from the government to deserving families. I don't happen to like that. I believe it for deserving children, really all children, because children don't have the chance to keep themselves healthy. Adults do. And so adults who do healthful things in the free market get rewarded with lower premiums. Now, adults with pre-existing conditions, that is troublesome, and that too maybe should be subject of welfare, that they have a voucher for care for an illness they could never have expected or avoided. Still, a voucher that says it's in the consumer's control how it's going to get spent. Prices that become clear to consumers. Doctors don't even know prices of procedures, okay? There's cost codes, there's what your insurance plans are. They tell you you need traction, but they could never tell you what the price of traction is. Let me give you the medical equivalent on the free market side. Yes, it can exist in healthcare. Eye surgery by lasers has been unregulated because it's not part of covered insurance plans. And it's gotten better and cheaper since it came out 25 years ago, thanks to it not being part of an Obamacare or even Medicare guidelines. Republicans in Congress, you know free markets work elsewhere. You have before you the chance to free so many people. Unravel it, okay? And don't even do it piecemeal, because there'll be, yeah, oh, why can't I stay on? Cut. And basically let people armed with more money that they're not giving over to forced government taxation, not giving over to bloated insurance companies. Keep it for themselves until there's an insurance plan that works for them. And if it doesn't, they save, they self-insure, and end up pocketing the difference. Go for it, Republicans. Stop caving in to we can't, we can't, we can't. You were elected because you promised that you could. Stick to it. You got a president now behind you. Get behind him.